another day. So that was 581 to 681. Also, I've noticed something really weird that I made in an error during my last one. I said it was 549 to 481, which means I went backwards. It's meant to be 581. It's meant to be ending at 581. Just wanted to point that out, because that was naturally hilarious that I'm somehow watching these backwards. I was like, so I started at episode 1084 and now I'm going back to episode 1. Okay. I know it's absolutely not like the most needed bit of commentary, but it was hilarious. Okay, so what's happened since the last update? So what's happened is we went, because we're talking about Punk Hazard Island, and that was dark. That was legitimately absolutely dark. What the actual scientists did on that island was so messed up. How he joked about it, what it felt like, what that whole situation in like a more like darker, more like the person who's making it being darker, it felt like the guy, what people thought Oppenheimer was, not what he is, not what he was, but what people thought he was, which was like one person who's like, I'm joking and playing with death. I'm like, oh, you're absolutely joking. I would like, please put the sewn handcuffs on them, and can I please punch him in the face? Like, I just found that insane. And now I'm at the Dos Rosa. I feel like I'm pronounce it. If I'm meant to pronounce it differently, because I feel like it's meant to be sort of like a Spanish sort of name to the island, which I don't know if it's meant to represent Spain, but it sounds a bit Spanish, or like I might be like, that sounds right, because anyway, I'm missing the point. Anyway, this is so insane, because I know about I've heard beforehand that like the previous warlord that was like the Fishman was meant to be like the secret mob boss, and then it was moved to Don Flamenco. And I just love him as this like secret underground mafia boss, which essentially is what he's like, this sort of like secret, like, I've got in charge of this group and I will use it. It is insane what this whole thing is and how it works. And slowly looking at it, I also find I feel like this is publicized enough, so I'm fine. But a little bit spoilers. What I'm not gonna say fully, but like what the situation is with the toys, I'm like, that is messed up. It is absolutely horrifying and terrifying, that entire story, and is absolutely messed up. I'm not fully done with it. They've still got a couple more fights left, I think, and a couple more, like a lot more episodes left. I'm pretty sure like 3/4 of the way through, I think. But I would like to punch you in the face. Don Flamenco is one of the perfect additions to, you are an amazing character, but I hate the ever-living out of you and I want to dock you so hard. And that is why I'm like, you are amazing in your role and I want to execute you on because you are a horrible person. So yeah, that was fun. Oh, I forgot about this. There was a small mini arc of them finding an island, finding a guy who controls pets, and besides knowing about lore a bit more, which I feel like was needed because I feel like he's gonna be a bigger part in the later episodes. It's okay. It's decent. It's not bad, but it's just okay. But that was just an update, and it was just fun. So yeah.